Hey guys, it's Easy Doodles. Today we're doing more of a drawing and character design focused video. I was asked to do the Want to Journey 2021 tag by Alex in my Discord channel. His video is linked in the description. Essentially, the challenge is to imagine your persona in the Pokemon anime. Define your Pokemon, what region you're from, what your profession is, your goals, companions, and rivals. Another person in my Discord asked me how I would design my gym if I was a gym leader, and I thought that was a really good way to start this challenge. If you like art and gaming content, or you just like my sparkling personality, don't forget to sub. And if you don't like it, leave me a strong personal attack in the comments and smash that dislike button. Alright, so my persona is a high schooler from the Galar region. She's always been pretty gifted at Pokemon battles, but only sees it as an extracurricular to put on her college application, not as a way of life. When I was younger, I had this really ugly Clefairy doll that I loved to death with my whole heart. So my persona's favorite Pokemon is a Cleffa, that she has raised into a Clefairy. Because of that, Fairy is her favorite Pokemon type. She's also a big ol' nerd and decides to continue to go to school over becoming a Pokemon master. Also, she's watched MatPat's video on how little money they make, and she just wants to be a little more practical. So instead of becoming a Pokemon master, she wants to go to school to study Pokemon types in hopes of discovering another currently unknown Pokemon type. Some ideas could be like a sound type or a digital type, and so on. Despite focusing a lot on her studies, she still trains Pokemon to test her abilities. And she battles a gym near her home. This happens to be Opal's gym. She winds up battling Bede while he's training to take over Opal's gym, and whoops his butt so hard that Opal decides to let her take over the gym instead. That makes Bede see her as his ultimate rival, but she doesn't see him that way because she just thinks that he sucks. Since she's still in school, she doesn't have travel companions. She just commutes from school to the gym every evening. Balancing the two is hard, so she's only in the gym in the evenings and weekends. Opal's quiz-based gym puzzle also suits her really well since she's just a big old nerd. In addition, if you challenge the gym during the day, you have to beat every single trainer in the gym. Then you have to go to her school and battle her teacher. If you beat her teacher, they will let you pull her out of class for your gym battle. If you challenge the gym at night, she will be there, but her two main Pokemon, Clefairy and Psyonic, both know Moonlight, which heals 100% of a Pokemon's HP at night, making them more difficult to take down if you choose to challenge her in the evening. She also has a Klefki that she uses, which also helps her keep her keys organized. I, for one, think having a keychain that would follow me around would be extremely helpful so I don't have to go digging for it in my purse all the time. Since she's inheriting the gym from Opal, I wanted pink to be a really prominently featured color. The pink in her bows and socks is the same pink used on Clefable's wings. The design of her hair bows also mimics the shape of Clefable's wings, hinting that she specializes in fairy-type Pokemon. Her costume is just her school uniform. I personally think that Seifukus are really cute, and I've always wanted to own a pink one like this. For her hair, face, and personality, I wanted it to be loosely based off of me, with the black hair and dark-colored eyes, but I wanted her face to be more exaggerated. I gave her really fat, thick eyebrows because it makes her look a little more unrefined and tough. I personally love how one of the cutest Pokemon types, Fairy, is immune to one of the most aggressive, Dragon. The duality of both cute and strong is something that I wanted to capture here in her expression and pose, juxtaposed against her clothes and color palette. While at the gym, she normally blows away challengers to the point where now she has an inflated ego. That's why when a trainer from teeny tiny old Postwick beats her, aka the protagonist of the games, she has a huge reality check. She winds up retraining her whole team for that year's championship cup. So she starts off with the Clefairy and Psyonic when you first see her, but by the time you see her in the championship cup, her Clefairy has evolved into Clefable, Psyonic and Klefki are still there, but she has also added a Sylveon, Azumarill, and an Alcremie that can Gigantamax. She has a Sylveon because it's the flagship fairy-type Pokemon and the first one ever introduced, reminding her that she also wants to discover her own Pokemon type. She has an Azumarill because it's my own personal favorite Pokemon, and an Alcremie because it's Opal's signature Pokemon, and as the new gym leader, she decides to raise one as well to keep the tradition going. Plus, she loves studying Alcremie because it can turn into so many different forms based off of how it evolves, which inspires her to see if there could be a new possible Pokemon type based off of food or tastes. I don't think she ever becomes the champion, but going through the trials helps her realize just how much she loves learning about new and different kinds of Pokemon, which solidifies her end goal of trying to discover new types. She ends up finishing high school after the tournament and going on to college. She'll probably end up trying to get an internship in Alola to study the regional variants there, or in Hoenn to study weather effects on Pokemon typing, specifically Castform. RIP Cloud 2. And that is who I would be in the Pokemon anime. I hope you liked drawing with me and learning more about my persona. Let me know what you think about this character in the comments and if you'd be interested in seeing more of her later on. Maybe I can do a series exploring potential Pokemon types that don't exist yet and what Pokemon would exist within those types. Thanks again to Crasher Plays and Reacts for making this tag, and I tag Antmation and Palm Tree Pokemon to do it next. Up to you guys if you want to do it, but it would be cool if you did. If you like this design, leave a like and hit subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!